Hey there, fellow summoners, Mad Dog HT here again. I got one more video that I'm uploading today from the Abyss from my last week's run for my modified Path 2. And here this is right before the Collector, just finished Invisible Woman off, and I'm just resetting my masteries. I had added willpower for Invisible Woman, don't need willpower for Cull or the Collector. So I'm basically setting back my masteries to what it was, or what I typically run. And yeah, so in the defensive tree I only run 10. You can see what it was, and then I'm just adding back Mystic Dispersion. And I run Mystic Dispersion 3 out of 5. That's going to help on this fight. I was hoping that I could get a solo, and I fall just short. And I was kind of dumb because I had planned on boosting for the Collector fight, and I should have applied the boost early because the Collector fight takes around 20 minutes, and I had a 30% boost that I was going to throw on, and that lasts a whole hour. So I should have put that on for probably Invisible Woman and Cull to get a little bit more mileage out of them. But you can see that Cull, he'll take 1% damage for every buff that's nullified, and he starts out with those 10 charges, and then on his special one he gets those combo shield charges. So the idea here was to nullify all of those charges, and I don't know if my strategy was just not right. I really haven't looked at any solo videos of Cull. I know there are some out there, so maybe I should have thrown some L2s and L3s and just kind of done a cycle, but I was thinking that I could just do L1s and nullify all of the buffs and basically take them down that way. And yeah, I was going into the fight, and the L1, it has quite a few hits on it, but you can nullify 3 debuffs per on the beams. And yeah, I don't know, definitely went about it the wrong way. I was trying to keep him at L1 so that I can keep getting the combo shields up, and yeah, it didn't work. And that time I had put on a stagger, so all of those combo shields that would have popped up, none of them did. I think I only got credit for 1% on that. So yeah, anyways, Doom is pretty tanky. I took a combo to the face just a minute ago. So here he has 10, knocks it down to 7. So that was kind of my plan going in, was just try to use the L1 to get all those off. But I think with spamming the L1, I should have done more mediums instead of lights, because I don't think I was taking away his power too much, and so he didn't get off as many L1s as probably I would have liked. But you can see here I'm at 59%, and I'm about to switch over to the secondary set of warfare charges, skirmish charges, whatever they're called. And I'm like, I'm not halfway done, boom, but I just used half my charges. I'm like, am I gonna make it? Well, little spoiler alert, I just barely miss it. But yeah, so I didn't modify my strategy mid-fight well enough. I thought I could get it. I didn't do it. I probably should have watched some other solo videos. I probably should have been boosted. If I would have been boosted, definitely would have just the extra 30% attack that I would have had from that 30% boost. It would have pushed him over. But it's not the worst thing that has ever happened. 1 revive here, not too bad. But I'll let this play out towards the end, and if you guys make it that far. And I'll see you at the end of the video. All right, so we got 14% left, and I only have 8, 7, 6, 5 hits left. There's 11%, 7 charges on him. I'm like, ah, man, I did not make it. Boom, just push him to be unblockable and unstoppable. I'm like, trying to dance around a bit. What can I do? You can't do anything. You just get smacked. And I died with 7%. So that was really unfortunate. Definitely not the cleanest fight. I got hit a few times. But Papa L1 revive. I still had some left. And if you look, I had 11. So I'm actually I was kind of surprised that I had farmed enough and where I didn't use as many as I had thought, because I was expecting to just be using L2 revives on the collector by this point. But, you know, 1 L1 revive extra gone. It could be worse. So he's at 6%. I'm going to throw off a special and take off 1, 2, 3. And then basically do it again, and he's dead. So, who are you guys using on your as your Mystic clear? Have you been able to get a solo? Let me know how you guys did, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.